For our time for all ages, I'd like to share a story called Sausage Doughs. This is my version of a folk tale told in many versions all around the world. There was once a tailor who made beautiful, colorful shirts and jackets and hats. The tailor lived with a talented woodcarver who made strong, useful chairs and tables and bowls. They were very happy together, but even though they made wonderful things to sell, they didn't have much money. You see, when someone was cold and couldn't afford a coat, the tailor would give it to them for no charge. And when the school in the village needed new desks or new chairs, the woodworker was happy to deliver chairs without accepting payment. So one day, the tailor was alone in their house working on a festival dress. The house was full of flowing satin and silk fabrics, and bright ribbons and bits of thread and pins and pattern paper were everywhere. The woodworker was out collecting a knotty pine burl from a downed tree in the forest. And there was a knock at the door. The tailor had never seen this new neighbor before. She was a young woman dressed all in green with silver eyes and bright red hair. So the tailor said, "Welcome to the neighborhood, and it's a pleasure to meet you." And the mysterious woman replied, "I'm happy to meet you too, and I have come to ask for a favor. Would you be able to spare your frying pan for a few days?" The tailor said, "Well, yes, of course. I'm very busy working, and really, there isn't anything much to eat in the house anyway, so yes, you may borrow my frying pan for however long you need it." So the young woman took the frying pan, thanking the tailor. A few days later, as the tailor was sewing the last few seams on the festival dress, the young woman returned the frying pan. And she told the tailor that because of their kindness, they could have 3 wishes. 1 wish, 2 wishes, 3 wishes for you. Use them wisely, or you'll end up a fool. The tailor didn't quite believe this whole wishes thing, but, well, there was nothing in the cupboard for dinner that day, and they were both pretty hungry lately, so Taylor said, "With my 3 wishes, I wish for something delicious. A big fat sausage." Poof! A delicious sausage appeared in the middle of the table. The tailor was so happy. Dinner would be delicious. And just then the woodworker came in from the workshop. Taylor told the whole story and presented the sausage on the plate. But the woodworker wasn't happy. The woodworker yelled, "You mean you could have wished for anything in the world, and you wished for a sausage? How foolish! 1 wish, 2 wishes, 3 wishes for you. Use them wisely, or you'll end up a fool." Well, these 2 happy, sweet people got into their first shouting match in years, and in the middle of the fight, the woodworker shouted, "I wish that sausage was stuck to your nose." Wink. Much to the tailor's dismay, the fat sausage stuck to the end of their nose, and they couldn't get it off. They both tried to pull it off, but it was no use. The sausage was stuck. The tailor cried, "You have to do something. I can't live the rest of my life with a sausage on the end of my nose." So the woodworker thought about it. They could wish for a new computer, or a new flat screen TV, or even a brand new car. They could ask to be president, or to have fancy dinners every night. 2 wishes gone, only 1 wish left. What would you wish for? 1 wish, 2 wishes, 3 wishes for you. Use them wisely or you'll end up a fool. The woodworker looked at the tailor. The tailor looked at the woodworker. And all the anger drained out of both of them. Together they wished, I wish for the sausage to be back on the plate. Poof! In an instant, the sausage dropped onto the plate and the tailor's nose was back to normal. The tailor was happy again, and because the tailor was happy, the woodworker was happy. And isn't that what wishes are supposed to do? One wish, two wishes, three wishes for you. Use them wisely, or you'll end up a fool.